Hello, Kurum and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Primetime English News with me, Jessie Thiam. First, the headlines. Chief Minister Nongthom Bambiren calls for reconciliation and appeals all communities to forget the past and start again with renewed zeal for prosperous and peaceful Manipur. CLP leader Okram Ibobi accuses Law Minister Thongnaujam Basantakumar of trying to divert attention from opposition's demand of winter assembly session. And security forces used tear gas shells to disperse Kuki women from bunkers built at Yangang-Pokpi Uyokjing and Thamna-Pokpi Uyokjing. Kukizo Women's Forum Delhi and NCR condemn alleged atrocities of Central Security Forces. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Chief Minister Nongthom Bambiren today called for reconciliation and appealed all communities in the state to forget the past and to start again with renewed zeal to build a prosperous and peaceful Manipur. Chief Minister Biren said this during a press conference which was held at his secretariat on New Year's Eve, reflecting on the progress and challenges in the year 2024. Speaking further, Chief Minister Biren highlighted that the number of violent cases have decreased in the year 2024. So far, 3,112 weapons and 2,551 explosives which were taken away from state armories have been recovered. A total of 625 individuals have been arrested, while 12,247 FIRs have been registered. With the aim to ensure free and safe movement of traffic along national highways, 17 companies of security forces have been deployed along Imphal-Dimapur National Highway and 18 companies along Imphal-Jirbam National Highway.
National Highway singa koi extra security companies National Highway 2 shida koi hanagi lay another 17 company muga thamaka na koi mayamgi movement si free wena na mayam no kaino tong ba na koi kana silia the Imphal jeri lambi da another 18 companies ama the army awi the CRPF ki BSF ki joint the state police ki to hoji phau da koi arms not to give 6,000 ki maya do da koi hoji phau da arms recover to the koi 3,100 arms recover to explosive the 2,551 recovered away, which is how was Iran 625 by Father correct, and the FIR 12,247 FIR.
Meanwhile, speaking about steps taken up to strengthen the Manipur police personnel, Chief Minister Biren said medium machine guns, sniper rifles, 40 bulletproof vehicles, 10 mine-protected vehicles have been provided to make Manipur police personnel well-equipped. While expressing deep regret, Chief Minister Biren said the violence has displaced many people from their homes, while many have lost their lives. He added that government has ensured for rehabilitation of 7,549 displaced persons belonging to 2,058 families at their original villages. Government has also completed the construction of 2,660 prefabricated temporary home units out of the planned 3,000 units, and at present 2,520 have been occupied. Government has also started construction of 931 houses under the Permanent Housing Scheme. Speaking further, Chief Minister Biren expressed hope that the new year 2025 will bring peace and normalcy in the state and appealed all communities to forget past mistakes and to have a fresh start in order to build a peaceful and prosperous Manipur.
We have 40 bulletproofs, vehicles, police, single model. kano tongmam gi dangta madi mathak ko da atai police ki da leina driba khoi gi mine protected vehicles as per tarani adu ga loina na khoi mmg factory gi tawra kana mmg nursing ba sniper na skoi khoi whatever state ma ki security gi requirement oi ba sindu ma khoi more busap tongna ba hai po ma se khoi na loina fit leida ga no loina hana lem da ma tan khoi well equipped policing si da mo gi tongna na ma khoi kana honorable displaced families in the government na support to se khoi 3000 unit prefabricated houses bar sarkar ge approve toropani si manunga koi 2660 units koi complete togre 2660 si manunga 2520 already occupied aduga 340 units amara yumamano in progress the permanent housing the category hum the laktara gi laktare makhai gi lagmanga gi masdai ji all together 931 houses is under construction hana yung pang dulo ni Kojak se ano ko jaga sa sabi nate masigi damta koi 27 crore koi release to kare Singi district khuding mat town area modusu cement concrete road sabsana kaurani madugi damta 176 crore ama laire ana masidai na miyam da pin to tining bisi hari busing je koi ward footing da toro pani thabak masidai da demand tawba company sing da ki hanba company sing ni phaba companies ni phubi ba threaten to ba masi please to bino mari leina ba kuna ka appeal to jari company sang o yadre ma pan gi phara ga ki halla ga tawramina businessman la yu yadre manipur chokutunga mo aduna ai khoi nga si porai ba scheme me am si am wana tanaraga wana phangakwa wana suri ba thabong ma swai da la ka da thabok thingba yar to ba yar lamphel ki so ni hom lok sure water body thing bi remis to bino please
CLP leader Okrami Bobi has accused Law Minister Thongnawjam Basantakumar of trying to divert the attention from opposition's demand of a winter assembly session. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan today, Okrami Bobi said the ongoing crisis in the state has created immense hardships to people of Manipur, and in order to address this uncertain situation, the opposition had demanded for a winter assembly session. However, Minister Basanta had tried to avoid the demand by bringing up the past actions of Congress government. Ibobi added that the crisis at hand is critical and needs discussion at assembly sessions among elected representatives of the state. Okrami Bobi further alleged that the state government do not have any agenda, and that's the reason why it is against holding of winter session. While lamenting the non-holding of winter session, Okrami Bobi said the year has ended with people losing another opportunity to discuss the important issue at hand. MPCC President K. Megachandra, Deputy CLP Leader K. Ranjit, MLA T.H. Lokeshwar will also present in the press meet.
Manipur thoiba thothok wathok mayam singse karaida khoi elected representative leiba mayam sigi appropriate forum di assembly da naina banatana karaida naina gani assembly da state sigi aphaba logodaba resolution logodaba mayam si assembly natana karaida khoi khana naina gani aduna samvidhana su yabani winter session si kobu haibu ngasina yani kra kawdo mande aduna di akhoi na haijari si akhoi opposition ni ngang ba yaba chaiba yaba ngang gi haibagi warna de noina paliba state government se other center the same party ni sile same party ni noina akhoida akhoi service darkar lerga di opposition gi darkar lerga di noina lusing biro honorable prime minister unasi honorable home minister unasi akhoina mateng pangba yaba akhoina haiba yaba noina di direct haiba da nuaita ba akhoi express taujage akoi request taujage haiba adu su tawdaba masing yamjagi draba akoi opposition na state government the hujik laiba situation se athuba matamda shanti laknanaba peace restore tonanaba amaga misunderstanding leramaga targa su manipur gi hujik laiba situation se masidaida samvidhana su yaba akoi appropriate forum sidi session kauraga akoi maduda karino state government da mateng pangba yaba pangjege na haibne adu laibak thiba haiba tare handaki calendar year gi ngasi december gi tang Kunsama Tojina Lawyer Vanina, Madugi Mugi Sans to Chatkre Amohan la Arroy.
Zahi Sina Lakpasida, Mating Labor Sarkarama, leiduna lamdam asigi parja section khudimaki nangliba awabasing maroina mating leiba sarkar amagi mathauna amasung mahaki tawphum thokpa thabak mayam tawduna lamdam asigi punsi kaya kanba ngamba lamdam asigi manchang mang takhiba mayam sing asi kanba ngamba haukiba chahida mangkhiba yum kai mayam sing magi mafamda hanjanba ngamba adigumba marai ani longtaba laingak asigi shakti pangthokpa ngamba amasung leiriba lamdam asigi parja section khudingmakta lungai yaifaba amasung punsi kaya kanba ngamba lanthum kaya kanba ngamba adigumba chahi ama oibo oirasanu haina Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee ki maikaidagi anoba chahi lakpa 2025 sida yaifa mangol pijari.
In a recent incident, security forces resolved to use tear gas shells to disperse Kuki women from bunkers built at Yangangpopi Uyokching and Thamnapopi Uyokching around 8 a.m. today. Central Force, including Army, BSF and CRPF, started an operation from 29 December to occupy the bunkers after Kuki militants recently attacked Meitei village for 5 days and from 24 December, causing multiple casualties. Various Kuki women stormed the bunkers and started destroying properties of the security force, demanding security force to withdraw from the area. Later, security force resolved to use non-lethal force to disperse the crowd, following which some of the women sustained injuries. Meanwhile, social media posts of well-armed Kuki militants roaming nearby areas have gone viral. And NCR condemned the alleged atrocities committed by Central Security Forces. Meanwhile, Kuki Women Union has maintained that security forces allegedly used tear gas and brute force against Kuki women protesters at Saibol Tuichin region under Gangpokpi district. Kuki Women Union maintained that the action of Central Security Forces undermined the principles of democracy and justice and also built trust deficit between the central authorities and the Kuki community. Meanwhile, Manipur police in a post on X account maintained that the Joint Security Force team dispersed a large number of womenfolk who were attempting to disrupt deployment of Army, BSF and CRPF at Uyokching near Thamnapokpi. It also maintained that security force used minimum force to disperse the crowd and security forces have been deployed successfully at the hilltop. The ongoing relay hunger strike organized by Uripok Nupi Apunbalup and Uripok Apunbalup has entered 46th day. The protesters expressed that the state government has failed to take action against the militants involved in killing 6 innocent civilians from Jiribam till now. Speaking to media, Langol Laimanai Apunbamara Paipi Secretary Thiam Abem stated that the relay hunger strike will continue until government take action against those involved in the incident.
Hunger strike nupi angang yauna imung amagi mi taruk hakhi bage me utoi tawjabani aduna thong matamda maduda mi hatu de general mi sing adu mati chawa chara ku bi wa na kona hunger strike tawjabani.
Tribal Youth Council Manipur urged concerned authorities to withdraw the notification issued on 26 December for the nomination of 2 Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe members. The organization submitted an official letter to Chief Minister Nongthong Bombiren, National Commission for Scheduled Tribe New Delhi and the Chief Secretary today regarding the matter. In a press release, TYCM criticized the state government for nominating the mentioned 2 members while asserting that the authority should select eligible and qualified applicants from tribal communities in the state. Manipur Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya extended warm greetings and wished the people of Manipur on the eve of New Year. In a message, the The governor urged the public to work together for harmony and progress in all parts of the state during the coming year. The governor also wished that the coming year brings prosperity and joy in the state. Education Minister Thongnao Jambasanta has conveyed greetings to people of Manipur on the eve of New Year. Minister Basanta, in his message, maintained that the past year has been filled with challenges and triumphs and urged people to look forward to the coming year and to embrace it with optimism and determination. Meanwhile, Minister Yumnam Khemchan also extended New Year greetings to people of Manipur and prayed for peace and harmonious coexistence among communities in the state. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Chatterberta also extended greetings to the people for the coming year. The Speaker wished that the coming year brings prosperity and peace for the people in the coming year.
Ngasi 2024 gi aroiba numit haiba tare aduga hayengdegi na 2025 gi ahoba numit anoba lakadabu chahi amasung lehorgadabu chahi ani sigi langdaida leiba wakhanda puningda nungnangba nuaitaba aduga amaromda mu anoba chahi si lakani khanbada yamna nuaijaba adumba tangkak amani haukiba matam kharadagi laibu thiba haiba tare khoi manipur si mafam jaga kharada mina kya thoktana awabana pik thallaga leiba dongna tawji uji su miyamgi mikamira khon taba leptri asimba awana tarba manipur si ingdapa manipur ama ohenbirakani yana thajabaga loinana akhoina 2025 ko taramna umshari anoba chahi lakbasida akhoi punama amana mau nusinaba amaga chana na punna hingminaba tam kharagi mamandagi lairakiba isusingduna maram orakanda mawan yamlaba hidraba thawai sing adugi mafamda kai khumnabasu amasung nolupu chairi lakadaba chahi asidagidi adugumba awana adu kokpiraga anoba manipur ama ingtapa shanti leiba mayam minaba yaba masa haibdo.
Manipur Students Federation MSF also extended warm greetings to the public for the upcoming year. In a press release, MSF urged for the unity among the people to safeguard the identity of the state. The organization also expressed gratitude to village volunteers for their commitment to safeguard the state and paid tribute to the fallen volunteers. A traditional prayer ceremony was organized at Udra Shanglin, Sanakonung at around 8:30 a.m. today, marking Wakjing Nomapanba. The organizers highlighted that the ceremony was organized annually for generations to pray for well-being in the year ahead. The ceremony was attended by various executive members of the palace, and the attendees prayed for prosperity of the state. We have more news coming up, but before that, let us take a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching English News. Indigenous People Association Konglai Park, IPAC, organized a program today at Manipur Press Club under the motto, Save Indigenous People. Various organizations who took a huge part in the state's major issue, including 6 women organizations, were presented simple gifts at the program. Speaking at the program, IPAC President KSH Somendro highlighted that the organization IPAC, previously known as Friends, took a huge role in the protest demanding implementation of ILP system in the state. Imphal Tengbanglup, Manipur organized its annual 36th voluntary blood donation camp at Green Gold Park and Resort Yaral Konjil Tinsit Road today. About 70 donors, including 20 women and 50 men, donated blood to Jenims Hospital and Sijo Hospital Blood Bank as part of the camp. Speaking to media, Joint Secretary of Imphal Tengbanglup, Manipur, Laishram Atholba Meitei, appealed to interested people to contact the organization to take part in future blood donation camps. Apunba Manipur Matam Ishay Kanglup, Amek has condoled the passing away of renowned cultural icon, playwright, lyricist Channa Lukhoi. Amek in a press note remembered the late Channa Lukhoi and his contributions in the field of art and writing, while maintaining that the demise of Channa Lukhoi has created a massive void in our society. Amek also prayed for departed soul. Upon Bakaital Senai Bilup Kanglai Park, Axel, a representative body of women vendors across the state, has announced its new executive members who will run the body till 2027. The announcement was made at a meeting convened by Axel at Kamnam Bazaar, Soyam Lerak today. The newly appointed executive members included Kamnam Sobhapati, Kolom Memcha and Konthaujam Prabha as president, Vice President and Secretary General respectively, along with 20 other members. Speaking to media, the newly appointed President K. Sobhapati condemned the arrest of village volunteers by security personnel while the Kuki militants roam freely. She also wished for prosperity, peace and normalcy in the state for next year.
Ngasimak Kukina, Maitei Dalandara Iba. Punambak singse aikoi aksingi ma singna supam pamjade maitei khungakpa isa singna phaba hatpa punamak otpa naiba se ngasidagi sarkar paiba singsina wakhan munna khandhabiraga ngasidagi lanju lephanbiro maram chadana isa singsida phaba punba tawba singse khoi mama oibi singsina sungya yaningde loinana lakadoriba leipaki oiba thabak thorom kayada aikoi aksingi oiba ima singsina loinamak charuk yajagani haibasi aina haijeri.
Now moving on to sports news. Manipur Thangta team has left Imphal today for the upcoming 30th National Sub-Junior and Senior Thangta Championship 2024-25. The tournament will be organized at Shri Prem Nagar Ashram of Haridwar, Uttarakhand from 4 to 6 January of next year. BJP Manipur Pradesh VP Laisham Minabanta and Manipur Prant Karyava RSS General Secretary C. Jagurumayum Tarun Kumar flagged off the journey for the team at Imphal International Airport today. The team consists of 61 people, including 55 senior and junior players, along with Sarangthem Deacon and Sapam Sanatombi as men and women coach respectively. Huyel Langlon Thangta Association Manipur Secretary Hekrujam Chababu highlighted that the team will compete with other players in various categories and they will also demonstrate a Thangta performance at the tournament. Northeast United FC defeated Mumbai City by 3-0 in the ongoing Indian Super League 2024-25 season organized by All India Football Federation. Northeast United FC defeated home team Mumbai City at Mumbai Football Arena in the match played last night. Aledin Ajari and Macarthur Nixon scored the winning goals in first, 83rd and 86th minute of the match. Northeast United FC will face Mohammedan Sporting Club on January 3 for their next match. Didim Road Athletic Union TRAU has announced its new executive members for the term 2025-27. The announcement was made at the union's 49th General Body Meeting convened at Kwakaitel Didim Ground on 29 December. The union selected 21 new members at the meeting, including Jogesh Chandra Hawijam as president, Longjam Bhagaton as immediate past president, Sktv'S Sharma as Senior Vice President along with 8 new Vice Presidents. The union also appointed Kongdram Gopeshwar as General Secretary and Laisha Majid Kumar as Treasurer and 5 new Joint Secretaries. Now we have the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 24 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 6.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 92% in the morning and 39% in the evening. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren calls for reconciliation and appeals all communities to forget the past and start again with renewed zeal for prosperous and peaceful Manipur. CLP leader Okrami Bobi accuses Law Minister Thaunawjam Basantakumar of trying to divert attention from opposition's demand of winter assembly session. And security forces used tear gas shells to disperse Kuki women from bunkers built at Yangangpopi Uyokching and Thamnapopi Uyokching. Kuki's Women's Forum Delhi and NCR condemn alleged atrocities of Central Security Forces. And that's all we have for now. Wishing you a great year ahead and a happy new year. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.